got blood on my Christian news. Nigga, gon' put in footwork. Lil Yachty help me stay up.
Welcome to No Smoke TV. Today I got a special guest, my guy, Fujin Phelps, straight out of Duval County. How you feeling today, brother?
Man, what's going on, brother, man? I'm feeling good, man. Glad to be on this side of the dirt, you feel me?
You look like you feeling good right now, bro.
Hey, man, for sure, man. Like, gotta stay above the clouds. Gotta stay on positive energy, man. That's what we live off of.
I was gonna ask you how's the weather in Duval, but it's always hot out there, I assume.
Nah, man, we having like every type of season right now. Like,
really?
Believe it or not, like it's raining right now. It's raining, windy right now, bro. No cap, bro. Like it's not. It was sunny, rainy, cold, hot, all in one day.
Oh, you got that you got that bipolar weather.
Yeah, super bipolar.
Let's get to it. Let's get straight to it. I see you was born in Japan.
Yeah. Family, military, and other situation. You know, on my mom's side, you know, they deep Japanese, black, all that. You know, my mother's mom actually.
Oh, so you got Japanese in you?
Yeah, black and Jap. Yeah.
Dope, bro. Do you speak any of it?
It's so here and there. It's been
That's what's up, man. How long you lived out there for?
Since I was a kid, since I was a kid, I learned in and outs of it. But you forget most of that stuff when you grow out of it.
I know when people see you, they don't even expect you to speak that. Like, what? You speak?
Nah. I think the most awkwardest thing is when I talked to my grandparents before they passed away in front of my friends, and it was like, what? Dude, nah. They was like, nah, man. For sure.
I would not expect that. Huh?
It was cool though. They wasn't even expecting it.
I wouldn't expect it either. How long you lived out there for?
Till I was like 6 or 7, almost.
And then you moved to Oakland, California?
Took over that Oakland, California, and live amongst the bees and the beehives and all of that.
And that's how you got your name. That's how you got your name, right?
Yeah.
Fujin?
Yeah, that's exact. That's crazy. Yeah, dude was like Mortal Kombat, man. You're like, man, you came from all the way over there. You came over here. Like, I just used to be ranked on so much. And I used to be in between back in here in Florida because my family was down in Florida too. So I used to always see my other folks, my dad folks down in Florida, man. It was just like, I used to get ranked on so much about it. People, it was crazy.
Like how you get that name in Florida and you should have got that in Japan. Like it's like a Japanese name, really.
Yeah, but Mortal Kombat, my dog we was playing the game, and I'm good at, like, secret is I'm good at Mortal Kombat, so I ain't gonna take no L.
I got you.
I ain't gonna take no L with the homies.
Who was your favorite character?
Fujin. See?
Fujin. Okay, there you go.
Japan, my dog was like, oh that's Fujin, bro. That dope. Like, and we used to play on in Oakland off Cesare and 48. That's where 4800 come from. But we used to play off on the block and play video games. That's what I was known for. I was just a little kid on the block that was gonna take your money for a video game.
And I heard it has a meaning of God will win too.
Yeah.
In Japan, it means God will win, right?
Yeah.
See, that's
Savior dressed like a demon for sure. Like, it's more to it. Like, like just how people would assess and just look at it. If you Google it, you see, you know what I'm saying? You see the face, you see what it looked like, and then you be like, damn, man, that shit looks scary. And he don't look like he's saving people, but in reality, just the forefronts of it, he saved a lot of people. He was like Hercules in Japanese mythology, So that's crazy thing. People don't be expecting that, but
it has a little meaning behind it.
Yeah, a little step to it.
That's dope. So how is it like living in Duval County?
Man.
I heard it's rough. I heard it's rough out there.
I know you see these boys.
I heard it's rough out there, brother.
I'm in the mid. I can't speak on. I can't. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
I
But how is it?
I can't speak on everything, but it's you gotta pimp it. You gotta pimp it. You gotta do the positive intake, manifest pressure type thing. Because if not, you're gonna get lost in the sauce, and you get lost in the sauce. Like, yeah, that's you. You know what I'm saying? You just wanna get it's worse than the zoo, right? For sure. We worse than the zoo.
Really? I know when I go.
You can do anything. You could do anything in this city, and just anybody get with you. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it.
Cause when I go to Miami, they be like, stay away from Duval County area.
Yeah, Duval got a hood on every side for sure. Like Cat, what you say, all the things that got a hood on every side, and it's not just no neighborhood situation. They got everything. We got everything from everywhere.
Well, every city got that really, so it's probably just.
But we wasn't on the map 2-3 years ago.
You right.
You ain't here. You ain't know what a Jacksonville was. What is Jacksonville? Where is this place? We just got Chameleon. We got Nardo Wig. We got who else we got, man? We got Kiwi. We got Osiris. We got, oh my God. But anyway, we got all these situations that's popping up. Tokyo. You got all these situations that's popped up in the past couple recent years. So. Ins and outs.
Got you. And how old are you again?
I'm only 25. I just turned 25.
At the age of 25, you manage your own company, basically, right?
Yeah, I'm a creative director.
Da Vinci Works, right?
No, it's not. It's T3.
Oh, it's T3 now?
Yeah, it's T3. We got one of my investors had ended up giving us the company, and we ended up doing some big things, major things with it. We came out with shout out Bagleaf Boys, Bagleaf Baddies. We're a creative director company that take on millionaires, that take on concerts, that take on big parties. And if you say, hey, I got this idea, I'm just gonna translate that and transform that into a video. Creative director work. And
that's where the money's at too.
I mean,
it is.
You get to be around some pretty interesting characters. Like I've been around a lot of superstars here and there, and I was just like, ooh, that's how you.
Yeah, I was looking at your Instagram. I saw you with Rick Ross. I saw you with a couple of people, man.
Yeah, Rick Ross, Fredo Bang. A couple of people. Rich Homie Quan, Erica Banks, Coley P. Best Believe.
See, I want to get into that, but before I get into that, I want to get into you got 16 artists under you, right?
Yeah, man, 16 artists.
And they all from Florida, correct?
Yeah, well, no, they're actually from a lot of different places. New York, Chicago. Really? Yeah, before my whole thing was being a music artist, a lot of people don't know what a music artist is. They don't know what it takes. They don't know, a lot of people just want to skip the hustle through it. So, I'm known as a curator in Florida, #1 down south, unfortunately. And I say that as humble as I can, but I do music reviews like TJ the DJ. And I pretty much listen to other people's music, tell them whether I like it, don't like it, give them insight on what I would do or how I would do it better. And, assault the situation as being the creative director. I know videos, I know photography, so I can implement those things.
Who inspired your style?
Ooh, I gotta say Rose and Drake. I don't know, my favorite song from the collab, Ashton Martin. But yeah.
Ashton Martin?
Yeah, that's the song. That's the song. You had Drake's melodic intake. That's when Drake really got on to me. Lil Wayne, but that's really when Drake got on to me. You did something with Rose.
That's when you think he really got on when he did that Aston Martin.
Like that's I would say, other than Trick Daddy, that is the new king of the South. Like you
don't think every day I'm hustling? You don't think that's the one did it?
No, I mean, of course, I'm saying together with Rick Ross and Drake together. Those two as a song. Of course, every day I'm hustling is gonna be. It's gonna be that. Like it's gonna be that.
Got you.
But inspiration definitely Rick Ross. Across the board.
It's so fun you say that, cause like your own style.
I know, but like I be talking. I don't. Look, key to this. I don't speak on nothing that I ain't did.
Oh, so you get your authenticity from him.
Exactly, like straightforward. If you don't like the facts, well, you got to deal with that.
Got you. You got any collabs coming up with anybody that we should be knowing?
Ryla Rodriguez. Oh, right. Who you made me say it? Oh,
you just said it.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Nah, I'm kidding, man. Next thing, Ryla Rodriguez.
Bam.
I already 4PF. I'm like the second nigga in my city to only do something with 4PF. You know, the only person I think who did something else with 4PF was Broke as Fuck, and he did it with 42 Dugg.
42 Dugg?
Yeah, 42 Dugg, 4PF too.
Got you.
Like I'm the second person.
You excited?
Yeah, I mean, I mean, like it was cool. It was a lot of awkward moments. Like,
you did it already. It's done.
Yeah, it's already. Yeah.
Okay.
It's for sure. That's for sure. They ain't no like that. That's why I ain't even gonna talk no more. I bet you gonna be like, bro, you really chose them. They already see it on the Instagram.
So since that was stamped already, do you got anyone coming in the future that you working on? Or you don't want to talk about it?
Man.
Cause I'm like,
okay, I do it like this. I can't tell you who I got one coming up with, but I can tell you who I'm really shooting for.
Who?
Erica Banks.
Erica Banks?
I'm really shooting for 1501 to work with Erica Banks. And then I want to do something with Pooh Shiesty. For real. Like, in my 6 months, that's what I want to do.
Have you reached out to Pooh Shiesty or Erica Banks?
I already talked to Erica. I ain't talked to Pooh yet. Like, I don't know, because you know, like, just like how we set up over here, like, it's a lot of communication that gotta be done that I can't do or he can't do. You gotta have like a bunch of middlemen.
A mediator.
Yeah, because you know, when you step to them, they be normal people too. They don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Most people got in their head, oh, well, listen to music, man, I ain't about to come at you like that. I ain't about to beg you, I ain't about to do none of that shit. You don't talk to me, fuck that. Like, I'm eventually gonna be there. And whether you want me to be there, I'm gonna be there.
Facts.
That's on 100. So
regardless if you help me or not, I'm gonna go there regardless. I'm headed there.
Regardless, hey, look, what Cardi said, it's up and it's stuck. You know what I'm saying?
It's up and it's stuck, yeah.
Like, you gotta think about it. When you start from the bottom and I gotta ask you for a feature and you tell me no that one time, all right, don't worry about it ever in the future. Cause my nigga, when I get up there, I'm gonna be throwing this songs and whatever I gotta do to make sure you understand, hey, you fucked up.
That name you just said is a stimulus package, Cardi B.
Yeah.
If you get her on the track, forget about it.
Man, listen, I would just have, like, I don't know, if Rilo didn't get on Christian Lose, I would definitely probably throw Cardi on it.
Yo, that Christian Lose, before we get into Christian Lose, that high fashion remix is stupid, my guy. Like, you got some joints, bro. Cause before we get into that blood of my Christian Lose, that high fashion is hard. Like,
man, I appreciate that.
You need to get that's like a baby right there. You should get like somebody on there, yo.
Man, see, I would only get Roddy Rich on it. Like, if Roddy don't get on it, like, if I ain't, whenever I get enough money, I'll say, Roddy, listen, I jumped in your track. Here. Here, dog. Here, like if we get in the same room, which I try to strut myself to get in the same room, but you know, like
yo, sometimes all it takes is an email, bro.
You right, bro. You right. I'm make sure my people get on that. Like you may never. You right. You can't do it unless you don't know unless you try, right?
You gotta shoot your shot, bro. Sometimes it only takes an email, bro. You never know, you might hit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of artists out there that want to help out up and coming artists. They don't care. They don't even charge you. They just want to help out. You know what I mean? They be on that time.
Oh yeah, for sure. No mistake about that. It's always good OGs out there. I like to say they can teach us young people who ain't never been in nothing something. You know what I'm saying? For sure. For sure, man.
But let's get into that Blood on My Christian Lose. What inspired that song? Like, what made you make that song?
The song ain't even out yet. It's
done. I know it's done already.
It's done. It's done. We actually are trying to shoot the music video right now, and we're gonna be filming it like 3, 4, 5 different places, like five days straight, just filming. It's gonna be the biggest project that I've ever dropped yet. The most thing that inspired me with this song was just this whole COVID period. You see what I'm saying? Like the whole and then on top of that, my mom and like losing one of the most purest people I've ever known in life. Being in the military, being in the gang, being everywhere I've been. That was like long live Killer Kevin. You know what I'm saying? Like Killer Kev, like. Yeah, he the most thing that's inspired the song too. You know what I'm saying? They both dead, him and my mama. So, you know, those were just the two most purest people I ever knew. Most humblest at that. You know what I'm saying? Pure heart would give you clothes off his back. If he had 200K, he'd give you 200K just like that. He don't care about no situation.
A good dude. He was a good dude. A good dude.
For sure. Well, for sure. But, you know, Christian Lose is definitely just talking about like, you know, putting your best foot forward and staying 10 toes down during the hustle. You see what I'm saying? You got to think about it. The ideal is for me to have newer shoes, because the shoes that I've had on for these many years, you see what I'm saying, they're worn out mentally. I'm tired of walking. You gonna have blood on your feet after you walk 100 to 200 miles.
So it's basically like a metaphor. I dig it.
Exactly. So you know what you're going through, and you might have to do whatever. Like hard work gonna pay off for sure.
And the blood on my Christian Lose, the blood part is dealing with
4800.
Got you.
Yeah, 4800. Like blood is like, you know, we not on the map like that because, you know, like different situations. I don't like to speak on that, but like we large, but you know, just Aztec, like we not like everybody else. We feel like once you on the news and you done let all of, you know what I'm saying, that's Rico. That's all that.
You don't want none of that. You don't want none of that problem.
Nah. Let me be the only person that say that. And you know, we OGs, and you know what I'm saying. I grew up under real OGs, so they was like, what's already there ain't really got to be explained. You just making a fool of yourself and telling on yourself. You ain't gotta do none of that. Real talk.
Just rep your shit. That's it.
Yeah, just rap and just let it be. Once they step that way, they'll figure it out, right?
And your whole neighborhood got your back, right? They all got your back with your music and everything. They all support you.
Man, between Duval, Cali, Atlanta, it's so much love, boy. Like, and then with me doing all the other stuff that I do, camera work, being a mentor, being a spokesman, doing all this other stuff, being in the military, doing all these different things in life, like the music thing is everybody's starting to notice. I remember I got a couple of my classmates now work with me to even help me get my music up, and we ain't spoken 10, 15 years. They're like, oh my God, I see your picture on Google. Like, I don't know, I ended up Googling you and it came up. Like, you know, it's been nothing but a joy, and just to feel that the need that people support you and love what you do. You know what I'm saying? I don't really talk about anything I ain't done. Everybody know me, the blood badass, never had anything as Jit, you know what I'm saying? So especially coming from here, this wonderful city, you know, Duval too, you know, Duval really raised me. I really enjoy it. I love the hustle. Everybody says it's a crab city, Florida, nobody will ever make it out. But bro, it's all what you make about it. You know what I'm saying? You either gonna pimp it or you gonna let it fail.
And that word you said, that's a Florida word. Jit. I hear a lot of people from Florida say that jit.
Yeah, jit, yeah.
That's like a young person, right? Like when you're young, a youngin', right?
Exactly. For sure.
Gotcha.
That's what it is.
That's Florida terms right there. Jit.
You done talked to somebody. Somebody done told you the song.
I lived in Florida for 2 years.
See, where you living now? Where you at now?
I'm in New York.
See, you in the zoo. You in the zoo. Hey, shout out to the big homie B Rich, man. B Rich, yeah.
Be rich.
Be Rich. That's the guy. That's the guy in the zoo. He big homie, but yeah, that's the guy. That's the number one guy in the city for sure.
You shouting him out right now, so
yeah, live action, man, live action, yo. For sure. That's my G. I'm telling you, he crazy, but him and his people, they in the zoo. They in the zoo, all in Brooklyn.
Do you come to New York?
Man, I done made it out there twice, but I like before I start any music campaigns out there, like I gotta really I gotta tighten up. I gotta check in the right places, and yeah, we ain't about to be on. Yeah, the New York is on fire with all that other stuff from 6ix9ine. Wait a minute,
it's on a new wave now. We on a new wave now, man.
Time out, y'all. I don't want to play with y'all. Y'all good, all right? I just want to come, have a good time. Don't associate me with nobody. I love all y'all. No.
Was y'all really laughing at that 6ix9ine shit? That shit was crazy.
Bro, bro, you know what? Listen, funny thing, yo. Funny thing. My homie was like, and there's a lot, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of different races in this nation shit right now. And I don't like to speak on that shit too, but it's a lot of different races in this race shit right now. From what I know, black people started this shit. And I ain't never seen no Mexican call somebody else a nigga. Not in Duval, not like, yeah, maybe in Cali, maybe in certain parts. But nigga, you say you call me who? Who come and say what?
You know what it is? Though, I'm gonna explain to you. In New York, it's probably the same way in Florida too. It be Spanish people that grew up they didn't grow up with Spanish people. They only grew up with black people, so that's all they know. And to them, in their mind, they seem as cool. But when they do it to the wrong people, they be like, "What are you doing? Like, what are you saying?"
Like, okay. Let me explain your situation even deeper.
Go ahead.
That's like me being Mexican and going to Jim Jones in the zoo and say, "Nigga."
You know what's so funny? I don't know if it's true, but they probably got Spanish people around them that say that though.
Yeah, but I'm talking about industry wise for Tekashi.
Oh, okay.
Industry wise, it don't look good that black people is allowing him to carry on the way that
he says it crazy. He says it crazy too.
And then he throwing around. I thought it was supposed to be neighborhood shit. Y'all let this clown walk around. He's still alive. That ain't none of my business. We down. That ain't none of.
Yeah,
he never came out here. He never came out to Duval, so we.
I don't think he ever came. I don't think he ever came out to Duval.
Bro. It's so much shit in Duval. He wouldn't even be able to. You wouldn't even.
He went to Chicago though. That's crazy. When I saw that, I was like, how he do that? But he had mad. They showed the video. Yeah, mad security.
I was like, where he went? Where he went? What part? Let me call my dog. What?
Nah, but
he didn't go to the hood.
He probably did though, but he has top-notch security, like people that's licensed to kill people.
He probably had people disguised as ninjas or something. Have you ever seen a ninja throw a ninja star? You haven't seen it. You see what I'm saying? If I was smart in military security and all that, which I have done, even in a sense, they would dress up as normal people. So you got the people around him. Yeah, those are people you can see. That man got over $1 million. You don't think this man has thought about it? You get money, you start thinking like Bruce Wayne or Batman.
Facts. You're right. Yo, but let's double back a little bit. Enough about 6ix9ine. Let's double back. We don't want to give it too much light.
Yeah, man.
Do you think growing up in the military made you like grow up in different cities and stuff? Like made you like versatile, like who you are today?
Nah, before that, like I've had that instinct before, you know.
Really?
It is more just about losing my mom and going through what I've been through. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, I didn't have the regular life that everybody else had, you know, and just going through those things, it made me. Like, before the military, I was bad as hell. I was in the street just like everybody else. I was straight off the porch, but my mama died a week before Christmas. I was homeless. I had to go through things that I can't intentionally make you understand, even if I pinched you, even if I wanted, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, it's crazy. That's like your own.
You know what
like
I'm
nobody
saying?
could tell you how to feel.
Yeah, and I'm cool with my dad now, but not even having a father figure. And then joining the neighborhood at around 9 years old, and then just being in the streets from then on that point. You know what I'm saying? No record, not getting caught, thank God, not dead. How would you feel if you did things that you can't even think of, and then now you alive and you well and you get support and God did something else, boy. Blessed. So
and you a good dude too. Like you're always positive. I see that in you. You're a positive individual.
Yeah, man. Like once a real street nigga told me, man, if a real person who's street don't want to be street, they want to be millionaires. They want to be something more. They don't want to be in that bit forever slinging and doing the same thing, bro. That's what makes us different.
Basically, and make people want to do business with you. Nobody want to do business with like a negative person. You gotta step to the plate. You know what I mean? Nobody want to do business with that. So you gotta learn how. Don't get me
wrong now. I'm gonna tell everybody the secret to that. Like the reason why I can work with anybody, because I'm gonna pay somebody to be a liaison between me and the people I can't communicate with. Instead of, you see what I'm saying?
Explain.
So, for example, just go off to a different language. If I can't speak Spanish, I'm gonna hire somebody to speak Spanish.
Facts.
I want somebody to know how to speak your lingo before I even approach you.
Got it.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense.
I could talk to anybody through another person. Kodak Black, he do the same thing. He don't be trying to.
He don't deal with nobody. He has somebody doing that for him.
Exactly, same thing. Gotta have the millionaire artist mindset, or you ain't gonna make it.
Big facts, and you gotta keep like not millionaires, but people that have that millionaire mindset around you.
Nah, you said it right, millionaires.
Hey, I know it's good to have millions around you, but it's hard to have that around you all the time. But it's good to have people that have the same mindset as you, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's
too.
A fact.
I agree. I'm with you when you're right, bro.
So do you got any album coming out? Anything? An album?
Yeah, for sure. Well, the album not gonna be ready until later December, January 2022. This year, either this winter, December, or next year, winter, January 2022.
Okay, so right now you just loading the clip up. You just before you let it go.
That's all we doing. We're gonna keep staying relevant, keep doing it, you know what I'm saying? Keep listening to the public, keep releasing like just slow and steady, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no rush, you know, like you gotta think about it. Like if I'm gonna be independent right now with no help and I'm spending my own money, I might as well enjoy it. I enjoy the hustle. You know what I'm saying? They want me. Hey, look, it's either I'm gonna get big with you, or I'm gonna get big without you.
Word up.
This thing a money train, baby. That's it.
Exactly
right?
what it is. That's exactly what it is too. A money train.
Yes, sir.
So do you got any kids or anything?
Yeah, man. I got my daughter, Lyric.
Oh, you
Yeah,
have a daughter.
She's how old she is now? I think she 4. She 4
4
years
years
old.
old.
Yeah.
You
4 years
married?
old.
Oh, I saw you going through this. I'm about to say you married too? Okay.
Yeah,
Nah,
bro.
oh, okay.
Yeah, man. But
You
man,
got a lady or anything? Single? You out here?
Of course, player. But you know, I don't speak on all that because you can't let you popular. You can't let people know you can't let your opposition know what you got at home. Because immediately, if I know what you got at home, I'm gonna want it. I'm gonna want to take it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's sad that we gotta think like that too, bro. It's sad that we
it sucks. It sucks, but you know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
Facts. Big facts. Big facts.
So bag leaf boy, what does that mean? What does that stand for? Cause I see you say that a lot. Bag leaf boy Fujin. What does that stand for?
Man,
I have an idea. I have an idea what it stands for, but I'll let you say.
What you think? What you think?
Smoking it up, bro. Bag leaf boy.
That's an honest opinion, but no, not really, man. We're really I got a promo and entertainment company coming up, and I'm growing the company, and I'm going to partner it with my T3 company, with my creative director company, and we're going to be pretty much selling merchandise, clothes. I got a whole bunch of promo girls. Shout out to the Bag Leaf Baddies. Got 12 or 15 of them.
Word.
And, we're gonna be helping the artist community get a bag. We're gonna be helping the club people get a bag, booking our own artists, having the best parties. Of course, we're gonna have them parties where it's legal, where you can come through, and you know how that plus me, plus you. If you know, you know. If you don't, time player.
Fact.
But we really focus on positive and big movements, and it's a whole bunch of us. It's not just me, Bag Leaf, the Bag Leaf community, Bag Leaf Nation, Bag Leaf boys, Bag Leaf girls. I mean, anybody can go get a bag. There's a Kiwi used to say, which is a legend in Duval. Kiwi used to say, there's a bag out there with your name on it. You just got to go and get it. So very inspired, inspired by him for sure.
Well, I'm glad you broke that down to me because I had a whole other definition for it.
I know. Niggas they're like, what? But everything that's clear to us ain't what it is, So good thing for asking. I appreciate that. That's a big thing too. You way different than a lot of interviewers too. That's respect. I like that.
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Facts.
Man, salute on you, bro, for sure.
At the end of this interview, I'm gonna play your high fashion remix, and I'm gonna end it off with Blood on My Shoes. A little snippet so people could get a little taste of you, because they need to hear you, man. I love your style, bro. You have a nice style.
Man, I appreciate that, but I got a song called "Do It" that's about to go crazy, and I ain't let nobody. I ain't listen. I'm gonna send it to you exclusive. I'm gonna send you Christian Lou's exclusively. And then when Do It /Go Get Done, I'm gonna send that to you exclusively, and that'll be before the 1st of next month. So you gonna have 2 exclusives from us, and yeah. We got you. And Bag Leaf Boy merchandise too. Thank you for the opportunity and everything.
Oh my God.
And I think you're gonna be the realest interviewer. You're gonna take this shit by storm. I've been following you. I was like, dang, I was like that. I think I was in there. I met you. I don't know. I met you in the Clubhouse.
We met each other like in January, bro, like January, February. And then I just been following your music since, and I was like, I'm gonna highlight him for an interview, but not yet. I'm gonna highlight him.
Okay. And then one thing to add to the interview, was one thing everybody missed that I did that was big.
What?
Open up for Young M.A in Orlando.
Oh, you didn't even throw that in there.
See, I dropped it, but I had like people. Somebody was like, "Bro, I bet you won't show them the footage." I have the footage, but they kind of like during while I was on stage, they cut the DJ kind of like messed my music up and cut it, and then had to replay it. But I got the footage though.
So send me the footage so I can attach it to.
I'm gonna guarantee you, I'm gonna send you the footage because people like, "Oh no, you didn't." I'm like, "Yes, I did. I opened up for Young M.A, Orlando, Florida. I did all of that." So, but yeah, stay tuned though. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be featured in the Million magazine. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff.
You know I'm watching you, bro. You know I'm watching you, bro. And send me that clip of you opening for Young M.A. I'm gonna post that in the interview so people can see that too.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I appreciate you, bro, for sure.
Yeah, you know I'm watching you, bro. You the next best thing up. You know that.
Man, listen, if we don't do it, I'm telling you, as soon as I sign them papers, I'm gonna come sit with you and I'm gonna come smoke with you. And hey, look, you can't put it on your thing, but I got you, big guy.
My guy, appreciate that. And I appreciate you stopping by for the interview, bro.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man. You already know, No Smoke TV, the best one around, baby.
Fujin Phelps, man. Bag leaf boy. Always good vibes and always good energy with you, brother.
Thank
Peace,
you, my
man.
brother. On game.
Down, you bet it down, hey, you bet it down, turn up. Who, smoke, inside it down, you know, you bet it down for sure. Hey, get down, hey, you bet it down, What on, Duval? Hey, walk with it now, hey, I'm on some pimp shit, bitch, I do pimp shit. Yeah, walk with a limp, wrist, yeah. Hey man, y'all got me fucked up. Yeah. Hey, y'all don't even fucking know, boy. Devil trying to stop a nigga, boy. We about to turn this motherfucker off, my nigga. Not till I get done with this motherfucking song, my nigga. Hey, one more time, Duval. Hey, you better get down. Yeah. Hey, look, you know it's been a long time, right? Hey, look, Fujin, brother, right? Yeah.
Say, baby, we can get back to basics. Listen, we ain't really gotta go nowhere or take chances. Diamonds on me, change the weather like an oasis. Southside, young nigga, Charlie got taking off in that demon like a spaceship. 10 up on the dash, baby, money on my mind, baby. Tell me what's the mission. If I gotta get it, little baby, how we kick it? Baby, we can be Bonnie Clyde, ride or die. Listen, I don't really need no jetpack just to fly. Listen, if I gotta ride, I'ma ride till I die. Listen, I'ma fly, no lag, you could be Jasmine. Red heels on like you Pyru. Peachtree girl from Atlanta, little mama, what that ass do? I'm a Southside young nigga, I bang that. Baby, tell me I'ma throw a band too. If I gotta get it, tell me what you really into. Gucci, Prada, high fashion too. High fashion, oh, high fashion, oh, Gucci, Prada. Hold on. Gucci, Prada, high fashion. Lord, baby, I ain't gon' really admit it, and I'm kinda tipsy. Double dual red cups, ayy, flood my kidneys by the minute. She been drowning in the finest, ayy. Louis and Gucci, I threw a band on her, now she feel pretty. Lil' mama with an attitude, ayy. Matching niggas sentence, drip too hard, and they might just slip on us. Took her in the back room, tell me lil' mama, ayy, girl, what that ass do? If I gotta really kick it, mommy, I'm gon' do it by myself. I don't really need no help, but lil' mama, you gon' put me on the shelf, and if I got it, gon' get it, ayy. Gon' hit the 95, tell me if you with it, ayy. Tell me I'ma hop in with you. High fashion, oh, high fashion, oh, Gucci, Prada. Hold on, anything you want, baby, in the world. Gucci, Prada, Dior.
It's Fujin. Yeah. You know, just between me and you, it's all about you and me. Queen and Slim. Yeah. You know, like when a nigga grind so hard, you know, like a nigga don't even see. I got blood on my shoes.
2800 shit, nigga. I got blood on my Christian Louis. Nigga, gon' put in footwork. Ayy, Lil Yachty help me stay up. Stay 10 toes even though it hurt. Ayy, devil on me, baby, smile with my dinner goals. I don't really want them to know how much the pain hurt. Baby, it's bad blood mixed with this cocaine. I don't know what my love worth. Ayy, I got blood on my Christian Louis. Nigga, gon' put in footwork. Ayy, Lil Yachty help me stay up. Stay 10 toes even though it hurt. Ayy, devil on me, baby, smile with my dinner goals. I don't know how much the pain hurt. Baby, bad blood mixed with this cocaine. I don't know what the love worth.